Hello everyone, it's Kireth here, and I've only gone out and bought a Lamborghini Countach. Look at this thing from the legendary car dealership. I had a little tiny model car of this when I was young. To me, it's iconic. Just the very unique angular way it looks. I kind of want to just drive it and hope it's really good. I hope it drives as well as it looks, because it looks... I'm going to stop speaking. Just look at this thing. Right, let's take it on track, see if it's any good, and if it's not any good, which it probably isn't, we'll take it to the workshop, we'll try and fix it. Let's start to the track. Okay, so of course I brought the Lamborghini Countach to the Nordschleife in Germany, the ultimate track in the world, to test this car. Is it going to be the ultimate car out of the ultimate track? Oh, that's a big drift. That's a huge... Almost hit the Hyundai there. Wow. Okay, this thing is, not handling fantastically well. We are on Comfort Soft tyres. When you buy any car from any place in Gran Turismo, pretty much, don't they put you on like the worst tyre? The dealerships are so cheap. They'll send you out on custom. Oh, we're going to hit the barrier. No, we're not. We're okay. The F40 just crashed into us. And the Miura as well. It's a bit of a Lamborghini battle here. Whoa, we're going to go see what it's like cross country. Slot in. Oh, lovely. Right, this is a very difficult car to handle. I bet even that TVR is easier, and there's no car in the world that's easier to handle than that TVR. But this is worse. This is definitely worse. This is quite a difficult car to handle. Okay, right, so we need to improve the tyres. We'll put racing softs on. That might have the weird thing of actually giving it too much grip, and the car might kind of struggle with that. We'll have a look. Sort out the ride height as well. We'll make it stiffer. Try and get some... Oh, they're all coming after us. Try and get some racing suspension. Maybe we'll think about the camber as well. The gearbox doesn't seem to be too bad. Obviously, naturally aspirated engine, so we won't put any turbos on here. We can tune up the engine, all that kind of stuff. This is how you drive a Countach. Not. Okay. That would have been epic if I drifted around this corner. Okay, let's go to the workshop. Let's fix this thing up. Okay, so you join us in the workshop. We've already tuned the car. I've changed the suspension. I've lowered the ride height. I've changed the diff as well. Tried to make it a little bit easier. We're going to put a massive wang on it, which hopefully will give us a bit better downforce. And also, let's change the wheels as well. I think we'll just put on some absolutely massive wheels. What are the biggest wheels we can put on? So they come with puny 14-inch wheels. Let's get some... Whoa, those wheels are massive. Those wheels may hit the car. It looks epic, doesn't it? Let's see how we're going to go with these massive wheels, but are they actually going to hit the bodywork of the car? We'll see. Right, let's go back out to Nordschleife and see how we do with this tuned Countach with the big wang on the back. Okay, here we are, back at the Nordschleife. We've got the wang on it. Let's see how this car is going to handle going into turn one. Oh. I have to say, gripping quite nicely there. I can definitely feel the benefits of the downforce. Are we going to get any weird oversteer here? Did want to turn in sharply there. I'm right about this left-right coming up. This is a real handful for cars generally. A lot of body transfer, but weight transfer, I should say. But it's handling it quite well there. And doesn't look like we've got any issue with the massive wheels we put on it, I have to say. I'm a bit surprised by that. I'm being honest, this car is handling a lot better. You can probably compare it to how it was going before. It's able to just carry more speed with less drama. This car was just one big, huge drama before. It was like being inside a soap opera. And now it's doing things with more minimal fuss. This is going to be a very tricky corner over the... Oh, we got some air. Whoa, okay, nice. It handled that like an absolute champ. Well, we're doing a lot better. We're already up to P3. This is absolutely crazy, I have to say. We are doing a lot better in our tuned Countach. Now, this is... Whoa, some more air as well. Braking more in a... Whoa, that's quite nice through there. That is quite nice. Look at that! Did you see how we cornered that? on the outside of the GTO. Can we take over the NSX now? Is a Lamborghini Countach going to handle better than a Honda NSX? Did you see the way we drifted around there compared to our first run? Barrel up the inside. There's grip still. We've gone the slotted disc brakes on this Countach. Haven't gone with the ceramics. For obvious reasons, if you're a fan of this channel, you know why we haven't done that. If you are new here, by the way, do feel free to like, subscribe. And if you're a regular viewer, I really hope you're enjoying our journey through Gran Turismo 7. We've created a monster here. This car is actually decent. Like, I'm not joking. I'm not dramatizing this. This car is handling quite nicely, and it was atrocious before. Tuning can make such a big difference in this game. This is not Need for Speed or The Crew or something like that. This is an actual, genuine tuning game. Should be able to go a lot faster through there. And I actually just want to continue doing this lap. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun driving this car. It kind of... The changes I've made to the diff with the braking sensitivity, I think just they induce a little bit of turning. This might be tricky, this one. I'm going to go down the crest. When you drive the Nordschleife in real life, which I can recommend, it doesn't have to be expensive if if you want to risk it with your insurance. But the undulations are absolutely crazy. When you go into them, it's like you're driving up and down hills. Right, we did hit the wall there. That's the first time I think we've hit the wall in this car, so... Oh, it just looks so good. It looks so good. You can't wide body this car, by the way. They won't let you wide... This is very... So if you apply too much brake with a bit of lock, the Countach doesn't really like it. That might be because I put such big rims on it. This is a very fast section. Whoa, it's got decent cornering ability, about 140 miles an hour. Look at this. Almost flat. Up to 5th gear. Now this is going to be tricky. The left-hander coming up. We want to get as close to the right-hand side as possible. There's a little bit of tarmac that sticks out. This bit here. Lift, bit of brake. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this thing. Flat. Nope. We've had a big crash. We've had a big crash. There's grass everywhere. The world's most expensive lawnmower. Right, well, let's park it here. Oh, that must be the rims. How's it going to be on the carousel, by the way? My Fanatec wheel did not like what we've done to the rims there. Basically, I think you need to keep the speed up. If you try and apply too much lock, I suspect the rims are just going to chew up against the bodywork. Around the outside. Oh no, we dropped out the carousel. Oh no, no, no. I've got a bit of a battle in the hand here. The 911 is shot to the front of this race. I should be wrapping up now with my thoughts. I'm just having too much fun in this Countach. Oh, almost. There's just a little bit more. Oh no, there's just a little bit more we can tune with this car. You can see it just loses grip there. We can just kind of get a little bit more grip and kind of snap it back into line. This car could be a decent track car. So there we go. There are my thoughts on Lamborghini Countach. I'll throw up my tune now in the video, so you'll see my tune. In fact, we'll go to tune right now. Let me know what you think. Can we improve this any more? Can we make this a genuine racing car? So here's what I did to the tune. With the body height, the roll bar, the unusual stuff I did to the diff. I don't think we were able to change the transmission. We got the slotted disc for the brake, and we got the racing clutch, and I'd lowered the weight of the car and increased the rigidity. But really hope you enjoyed this. Let me know your thoughts about the Countach. Should we do some more with the Countach? But otherwise, I'll see you next time.
Relax. Street.